Damascus, Oregon, just outside Portland. Halloween decorations mostly put away now, but at Julie Keith's house, Halloween brings powerful memories. Opening a pack of totally ghoul tombstones last year, a letter fell out. In broken English and Chinese, the letter began with a cry for help.
Sir, if you occasionally buy this product, please kindly resend this letter to the World Human Rights Organization.
The letter writer said he was an inmate making the decorations in a prison camp called Masanja in China. At first she thought it was a hoax, but then Julie Keith found the prison on the web.
I knew about labor camps in China, but it slammed me in the face.
A letter, secretly tucked away in a $29 Halloween toy, had made it nearly 6,000 miles to Oregon, from one of the most feared labor camps in China. Masanja. It's a sprawling and secretive complex of prisons and factories. The ruling Communist Party has long used re-education camps like this to jail petty criminals, political dissidents, and religious offenders. For months, we searched for the prisoner who wrote the letter. We found him in Beijing. He'd been out of jail a year. We hid his identity because he was afraid of being sent back. We'll call him John.
And in the labor camp itself, what was it like for you?
那里面是不可想象。
For people who have never been to Masanja, it's impossible to really imagine. The first thing they do is to take your human dignity away and humiliate you.
Zhang says he was arrested before the Beijing Olympics in 2008 for following the outlaw Falun Gong spiritual movement. He was sent to Masanja.
对这个新来的人有一个驯化的过程。
They follow a process where they enslave you. They were innocent but detained, and we all suffered through inhumane torture.
Political and religious prisoners got the worst of it, he says. So for Zhang, when he was given the chance to work, it was a relief.
这个时候呢，好受一点，就没有人再去。
I believe we could protect ourselves and avoid verbal and physical assaults, as long as we were doing the work and did them well.
Behind this barbed wire fence and over this wall, there's a warehouse where Zhang says he worked up to 12 hours a day making these Halloween products. He saw that the writing was in English, so he believed he could get a message out to the West, but it would be delicate and highly dangerous work.
He stole pages from exercise books and made friends with a minor criminal from his province who got him a pen from a guard.
我要把这个东西要藏在
I hid it in a hollow space in the bedstand, a very secret place, as I couldn't keep it with me. I only got the time to write late at night when everyone had fallen asleep. I put a paper on my pillow and wrote with a pen lying on my side. It took me 3 days to finish one single letter.
Zhang says he slipped 20 letters into the Halloween packaging, not expecting any to get out, but somehow one did. And from the prison production line in China, the decorations ended up at Kmart, where Julie Keith bought them on sale.
I did think of his safety and what risks he took to do this.
When she put the letter on Facebook, it became global news, spreading all the way back to Zhang in Beijing, now released. Zhang told us he wanted to survive Masanja to tell the truth. At Masanja now we saw unmanned guard towers, and some buildings seemed empty. It appears to be closing, but officials would not respond to our queries.
For the reason known to all, I cannot openly express my gratitude.
Zhang was able to thank Julie Keith in a new letter, but he dare not talk to her on the phone.
Under the Communist Party's rule, China is a big labor camp.
China is like a big labor camp. It is monitored everywhere in this country. I am really grateful to her. I wish her the best. She has a sense of justice.
David Mackenzie, CNN Beijing.
但是我非常感谢。